And we're live. What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new LEGO DC Supervillains Customs video. As promised, we are live once again with a brand new Customs video, and you guys know the drill. So obviously, if you guys go on ahead and enjoy today's video and you want to see another one of these videos next week, then go on ahead and hit that like button. The goal is to obviously try to hit 500 likes, and if we can manage to do that, we will go on ahead and obviously get another one of these streams done next week. Now, with that in mind, I do want to also mention, of course, guys, if there's an urgent comment or question that you have, you can use the super chat function to get that answered. And in addition to that, if you could, please consider supporting the channel by becoming a member of the channel. Members of the channel get access to Discord server exclusive channels. You get custom matchmaking access. You get sub games priority. You get a badge next to your name that evolves over time as you remain a member for longer. And in addition to all of that, you do get 20 exclusive emotes. If you'd like to become a member, the link is at the top of the description, and I just dropped it also in the chat. And so with all that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, let's play that intro video and let's get started, shall we? We are live! What is up? What is up? What is up? Who's in the chat? First person in the chat was the one and only, the legendary Dead Man Undertaker. What's up? Yurt Very, Chase O'Reilly, Mr. Gamer, Noel, Swam Singh, King Donut, Rage Gaming, Finers, Ninja Reaper, Emerald, Watermelon Lover, Kirby Lover, Captain God, Luke Nelms, XXR4, a bunch of different numbers. Sorry about that. It scrolled through. Bomber Noodle, Brandon Moore, Ashel Avalos, YT Mini, M. Daggy. What's up, man? How are you doing? General Punk TV, how are you? David Ravix, what is up? What is up? We got Lewis Kelly in the chat. We got Jude Betts in the chat. We got Michael Roger in the chat. We got Chase Riley dropping the first super chat of the stream. Thank you so very much for your support, my friend. Saying, make Stargirl, please. Well, actually, we do have a character that we need to make from last time, and that would be Owen Grady. And actually, sorry, two characters written down from last time, Owen Grady and Green Ranger. So Stargirl would be next. Thank you so very much for your super chat support, my friend. Thank you for being the biggest super chatter, first super chatter today. Thank you so very much for supporting the channel. And Nicholas Sekia actually comes through as well with the 2 Buckaroo super chat. Make the Captain America Civil Warrior suit not. What? Make the Captain America Civil Warrior suit not. Nicholas, can you clarify what you mean by that? Because I am like, that's that just went whoosh, way over my head. I don't understand what that means, dude. If you could clarify, I would really appreciate it. Also, guys, all of you who are tuning in, don't forget to leave a like on the video. That would be very, very much appreciated. We're going to kick things off by creating Owen Grady from the LEGO Jurassic World films. That will be our first character here for today that we will go on ahead and craft. So, obviously, I hope that you guys enjoy today's hopefully what turns out to be epic customs live. Thank you guys so very much for the support on last week's episode. By the way, that was one of our most liked streams ever. We ended up being, I think, a little over 1,000 likes on that stream, which is insanely epic. So if you haven't dropped a like yet, please consider doing so. And so let's get rock and rolling. Make Fing Fang Foom, maybe. Sergio, maybe we'll make Fing Fang Foom. We will consider that. For now, though, we've got Owen Grady to create, because I promised from last week's stream we didn't get a chance to create him because obviously we were concluding the live stream, so I want to make sure that we live up to our promise here. Hey, the Flying Falcons! Dude, you get the salute! Welcome to the Blitz Army, my friend, our first member of the day. Thank you so very much for your support. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so very much for becoming a member of the channel. Welcome to the Blitz Army. Enjoy your exclusive emotes. Enjoy the badge next to your name. Priority in sub matches. Access to the Discord server. Thank you so very much for your support, my friend. Welcome, welcome to the Blitz Army. And let's get some Blitz Army hype for the one and only, the Flying Falcons. All right, so let's get to work here on Owen Grady. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just see if there's a jeans design that kind of somewhat fits an Owen Grady look. Oh, we got another super chat real quick. M.Daggy, thank you so very much for the 2 buckaroo super chat. Make Steven Universe. Okay, so I'll write down Steven Universe as well. Thank you for the request, and thank you for the super chat. And then Nicholas Sakia coming through with another 2 buckaroo super chat. Search up Captain America's Civil Warrior suit. Okay. Civil Warriors. I thought you meant Civil War, because you literally wrote Civil Warrior... Sorry. Civil Warrior suit not. What does all that mean? You know? That was a little bit confusing there. A little bit confusing. Alright, so we're gonna go with the jeans. I guess just black, or sorry, dark blue. I don't know why I said black jeans. Lindsay Megan, welcome, welcome, welcome to the Blitz Army, my friend. You get the salute. Enjoy your exclusive emotes. Enjoy priority in sub matches. Enjoy access to the Discord server. 20 exclusive emotes, badge next to your name. Thank you so very much for your support. Thank you for being our second member of the day. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so very much for your support. Then we got another super chat. Zofo, thank you so very much for the 2 buckaroo super chat. Hey Blitz, can you please make Han Solo? Sure. Could you be more specific which Han Solo? Because we've already created some Han Solos. So if you can pick one, like maybe from the Solo movie or like a specific film or whatever, let me know. That would be awesome. Jet Westner, thank you so very much for the 1 buckaroo super chat. Thank you for the support, my friend. It is very much appreciated. And then Vincent Campos Merlos, thank you so very much for the 2 buckaroo super chat. Hey Blitzwinger, hey, what's up? Can you make Lego Ninjago Kai? Sure. Lego Ninjago Kai. Okay, I think we have not created Kai, actually. I think we created, which one did we? I think we created the blue one, which is Cole. No, not Cole. What the heck is the blue one? Jay, I think, right? Is it Jay? I think Jay is the blue. Ninja from Ninjago. Okay, so for the vest, we're gonna go with like this kind of color, or I guess the undershirt underneath the vest. Sorry, I should clarify. We do need an epic mustache and I guess kind of scruff if possible. So oddly enough, this is kind of similar to the face that they have for him. I think that could work, possibly. It's weird because it depends on which design you're going off of. Like, or I guess which movie Owen Grady you're going for. Like, if you're going for the first movie, I think it would just be this kind of beard look. But I think we're going to go for this one, actually, with kind of the more solid beard. Vincent Campos Merlos, thank you so very much for the 2 buckaroo super chat. Hi, Blitzwinger, how are you? I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking, and thank you so very much for your super chat support. Now, for the hairstyle, they actually have the exact same hair piece that they used for him. And I think the hair color is kind... Yeah, it's not that. I think it's this one. I think we need to recolor the face a little bit. What do you guys think about the face? Do we go with this one or should we go with... I'm trying to think if there's... Because he did have sideburns, so I'm trying to see maybe there was like a face that is more fitting, if that makes any sense. Like, I guess maybe you could even go for this. But you do want the kind of like somewhat scruff or scruffy look, I guess. Okay, you know what? I think we'll have to go with this, honestly. And what we'll do is we'll just recolor this to be... Yeah, I think that's the right color. Okay, so now the most difficult part is to find a vest that works for Owen Grady. And by the way, if you don't know who Owen Grady is, go watch Jurassic World! Well, actually, finish watching the stream, then go watch Jurassic World. And also, if you're just tuning in, guys, leave a like. Thank you guys so very much for your support. Okay, so this is where things get kind of problematic in this game because we don't really have any design that would work for this because there really isn't any. I mean, like, that's okay. We don't really get a lot of clothes in this game that are like just kind of like casual clothes. It's just not a thing. I think this actually kind of works better because at least you get the zipper sort of look of the jacket, right? So I think that could work plenty. I wish we could match the shirt color, but other than that, I think that's a pretty good take on Owen Grady. Guys, don't forget, we started a new thing last time where you guys get to go on ahead and vote on the scores for these characters as we create them. So let me know what you guys think so far on Owen Grady out of 10 as we move along to our next design, which was actually the Green Power Ranger. So that was the next request. Green Ranger. Okay, so the Green Power Ranger is next. So we're gonna go with Green Ranger. Give us a score, guys. I'm looking forward to hearing what you think. I'm looking forward to hearing what chat thinks. If it's a good design or a bad design, that's fine. You can be fair, obviously. Some people could be like, I think it looks terrible, and that's fine. You're perfectly entitled to that opinion. So I look forward to seeing 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Okay, fair enough. 9 out of 10. Can you make Miles Morales? We'll see. Let me get through all the designs that we currently have already like listed or selected, and then we'll move along from there. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is actually we need to figure out what color green we're gonna use, and I think I'm gonna go with this like nice bright green because I actually think that would look really, really cool. So we're gonna go bright green, and then white here on the arms, gauntlets. Then the gloves are white. Then for the torso, I think we could actually maybe make this kind of work if we go this route. We'll make the belt white, the torso's green, and we give him a diamond shape on the torso. It's got to be kind of a gold color on that. So that's pretty cool. We've got something going. We've got kind of a design worked out. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go green on the upper part of the leg and white for the boots. And we got to match the hips to the legs. The Flying Falcons, what's up, dude? Thank you so very much for the Tubakaroo super chat. Thank you for the support. Hey, Blitz, make Phat Thor, please. I like how specific that is. Phat Thor. Okay, we're going to write that down. We're making Phat Thor today, guys. That's not a sentence I thought I'd be saying. But nevertheless, that is the request. So we shall go on ahead and do just that. Okay, we're going to need shoulder pads for sure. So we're going to go with this. And we're going to go with kind of a matching yellow, I guess, for the shoulder pads. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything that, like, actually functions as like I mean, I guess that kind of like if it was shorter that could work. Like if it was only up until halfway of the torso, we could maybe use that. I wonder what this would look like actually. Let's see. Interesting. It's not great. Chat, I'm gonna need your help here. What should we go for, chat? Should we go for I almost wonder, would this look good? Okay, I'll let you guys decide. Vote 1 for this to be his, like, I guess, like, chest armor and shoulder pads. Or vote 2 for this to be the chest armor that we go for. So, there you go. Let me know in the chat. In the meantime, I'm going to design the faceplate, I guess. Pick and choose what we're going to do here. Okay, so ideally we want the faceplate to be metallic. Let me think here. What would work well for that? Ooh. Okay, I think we're on to something. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, now there's a lot of twos. Okay, got it. We're sticking with number 2. Got it. Okay, chat. Roger that. Okay, and then the other aspect of this that is very, very challenging is, of course, the actual helmet here. Hold on, don't laugh yet. Let me just try to see what this looks like. That looks terrible. So I can't go for that. Maybe this. I mean, I guess that's not bad. I wish we could put a visor. But there's no way to get the kind of like metallic plate plus the visors. I wonder what this looks like. Not great. Okay, wait a minute. Can you recolor? Okay. So you could get the metallic sort of plate look this way. And then the black visor is doable, I think. Nope, that does not look good. So I think that looks pretty clean. All right, chat. I need your score. What do we think about this as our take on the Green Ranger? I need a review. Leave that in the chat. Make a vote. Make a vote, guys. Make a vote. Also, chat, we're currently at 282 likes, which is insanely awesome. Thank you guys so very much for the support already. And, of course, if you haven't dropped a like yet, please consider doing so. Thank you so very much for your support. We're trying to aim for 500 likes in order to be able to do another one of these streams next week. Okay, so it looks like we have our challenges set. Alex Casimir, 6 out of 10. Wow, okay. 4 out of 10 from Riz. 10 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 7. Okay, so it looks like maybe the common score, like to not include the really 10s out of 10s and not include the ridiculous people who are like 1 out of 10, because it's like, come on, really? It looks like maybe a fair score was maybe like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. It looks like would be a pretty fair score. So next up, by the way, this was our first request of today, is actually Stargirl. So we're going to go on ahead and try to do our best at designing Stargirl. I'm assuming based on the new show, right? I've not watched it, by the way. Has anybody in chat seen the new show? What do you guys think? Yay or nay? Good, bad, indifferent? Let me know. I am very curious. Okay, so I hope this is the right costume here. Red gloves and all that. So we'll go from there. Okay, so let's see. For the arms, ideally something that has stars across it. I don't think there's anything quite like that, but I'm certainly going to check. And we do need to repaint that blue, of course. So that could work, possibly. We'll see. We're going to go through and see how it is. It's amazing. Wow. I've not seen even one episode. What channel does it air on? Mark Lindener? Or is it on streaming? I hope it's on streaming, because I don't have regular TV. If it's on some form of streaming, I'll definitely check it out. Again, obviously, being a fan of DC, I kind of have to. Chase Riley, thank you for the 199 super chat, broski. Stargirl is the best DC show. Wow, that is some very high praise. Wait, are you saying it's better than The Flash? Chase Riley. Because that's very high praise. Also, the rest of chat who maybe has seen the show, let me know what you guys think as well. Stargirl's actually a good show. Wow, Amanda Shaw also saying that she's in agreement with... Okay, why have you guys not told me to check this out, then? If it's such a good show, why have I not heard anyone even speak about it? That's so weird. It's been like... Is this like a secret show? One of those, like... It's got a cult following, but... Then at the same time, people don't want others to even know that it's like a really good show. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go with... We're going to need to do the star design, and then she does have a red belt as well, which is a problem. Because I don't... Oh, actually, maybe we could do the belt using the hip piece. So I think that could work. So maybe we could go, like, let's say this. Go with the light blue. Wait, light blue. We can go for the... Actually, no. We'll go this way. Then you go... Whoops, sorry. You go here. Body decal. Go for the star. Supreme Chunk Size. Thank you so very much for the $2 super chat, my friend. Hey, Blitz, have you seen Doom Patrol? I have not. I have not seen Doom Patrol. But Doom Patrol, I have heard a couple of friends tell me that it's actually quite a fun show. It's not a good show, but they've just said that it's just fun. Which I was like, what does that mean? And they were like, it's fun. It's cheesy, but it's fun. And I'm like, okay. I guess that's kind of an evaluation. So that's what I've heard of Doom Patrol. Not much else that I could offer as far as my opinion on Doom Patrol, not until I've seen the show. The most recent DC show that I've checked out finally was actually, oh gosh, why am I blanking on the name right now? Swamp Thing, which was surprisingly gruesome. Like, that show is way more gruesome than I thought it would be. Going into the show, I was like, oh, this will be cool. And then I'm like watching the show, I'm like, holy... Like, they have some crazy moments in that show, you know? So if you haven't seen it, check it out, I guess. All right. And then she has blue boots and kind of like, I guess, shorts. I don't know how we're going to do the shorts design. I have no idea how we're going to do that. Actually, what recolors on this? Well, I guess just like that. That's how we're going to do that. So that kind of solves our problem there. Now, we need to remove this piece of the mask. Then, okay. Actually, I guess... It's got to be like a face cover kind of mask. Let's see. We're going to scroll through and see if we can find something that matches perfectly. If not, then we'll go with that other face. I mean, that could possibly work, but it's a little bit inaccurate. Actually, you know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll change the hair, because I think changing the hair will really help us at figuring out the proper look. So the actress is blonde, right? So sort of like that, maybe. What do you guys think? Which hairstyle works best for... I think it's actually probably this, right? I think that works a little bit better. Okay, so we need to adjust the face. Do they have... I don't remember if they have a face mask sort of design. They do. Oh, but it's not supposed to be the full. It's got to be like only up like the first half of the face. Ah, that's tough. I don't know what character in the game maybe has... Maybe that? No, not that. That does not work either. Because, again, it has more of the face covered up. I don't know which design will actually work here. Any suggestions, chat? Because it's sort of like this one, but again, this one also has way too much of the mask all around. It looks like her mask is only like literally on the face, but it's like the all the way up to the forehead. It's not like a mask like this, let's say, right? So the first one, but the blonde, not that yellow. Wait, so you guys think that this hairstyle looks better? And go for the blonde. Okay. That's fine. We can go with that. If that's what chat thinks looks better. I mean, again, you could go with this. I think that works. It's probably going to be the most accurate that you're going to get within the limitations of the game. I'm trying to think if there's any other way of... back out. Let's take a look at the other presets. I'll just scroll through the presets just to make sure, you know, I don't want to like say, oh yeah, that's the only way. That's the only way to design this character in this game without having taken a look at all the options. But I think that that will probably wind up being the most accurate of the bunch. Yeah. Okay. That is way too yellow. Okay, so I choose this. I choose this. You tell me that's too yellow. I choose the only other... Like, literally, this? Is this what you guys think? Like, where it's barely got any yellow color in it? Like that? If that's what you guys think, okay. Then I guess we'll go with that. I don't really see it, but hopefully it'll look good when we're out of the customizer. But there we are. That's going to be our take on Stargirl, the brand new DC show. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. I'm actually, you know what? I'm curious to see real quick. Would it look better if we actually recolored the hip piece all together? Let's see. I don't think there's like a belt that's just red. What if we just change this to red? I don't know. Kind of tough to decide. I wish there was a way to recolor the belts themselves so that we could just give her like a utility belt that was properly colored. Not like this, but that's pretty much as close as we're going to get. So there we are. That's Stargirl, now completed. The next request was actually Captain America, Civil Warrior, which I don't even know what that is. So we're going to look it up. Captain America, Civil Warrior. Is that the same design that we did? Yeah. Oh, that's... Dude! Were you not here? We built this, didn't we? Dude, I could have sworn we built this. Mark Lindener, thank you so very much for the generous 5 buckaroo super chat. That's actually our biggest super chat of the stream. You should make Phantasm from Batman Mask of the Phantasm. He's in the game, I think. Okay, now you're having me doubt myself. Let me see real quick. I think he's in the game. He's part of the DLC. Right? Where's the Batman DLC? Or the animated Batman? There. Phantasm is in the game, Mark Lindener. So there was really no point for me to try to create Phantasm because, well, right there. So if you have another idea, just let me know in the chat. You don't need to super chat. Let me know. You can't just read one chat and say if that's what the whole chat says. Sepster Gaming, it wasn't one chat. It was multiple people saying that. And this is the whole problem, is that, okay, it's either I don't take chat suggestion at all, and we just go off of whatever I think looks best. But at the same time, look, it is super helpful to have chat here helping out and making the decisions. So I think that was a bit of an unfair assessment from you, but that's fine because you clearly felt like I made an unfair assessment, so it's perfectly fine. We can agree to disagree, Sepster. Okay, so let's get to work on this design. I could have sworn we built this, but then I think we actually might have just looked up the design and I didn't actually go on ahead and build the Civil Warrior Captain America. It is a really cool design, I will say that much. Wait, are his gloves red, actually? Never mind. I messed up. So the outside of the glove is silver, but then the inside of the glove is red. So we're going to try to emulate that to the best of our ability. His arms are supposed to be made out of metal, so that will be really tough to, like, duplicate. And they're, like, mostly silver. I wish I could recolor that. I keep forgetting that you can't recolor the rain arms, which is so frustrating. I really wish that they would give us the option. I don't think you can recolor these ones, can you? Oh, you actually can recolor these. I don't know which of these look most silver. I kind of wish, like, you guys remember Lego Jurassic World, where you could literally pick, like, silver and gold? Like, it actually had, like, a sheen to it. I wish they would have included that in this game. That would have been so cool. Unfortunately, they don't have that. So that's a bit unfortunate, obviously. Because I really think that would look really, 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 really sick. Okay, let's try this, and then we'll go from there. Okay, for the legs, should be pretty easy. Boots are gray. Top part of the leg is blue, so that's easy enough. We just color... And they're not really gray. They're supposed to be metal. So I'm trying to, like, pick the color that matches, I guess, metal as much as possible. That's sort of the design that we're attempting to pull off. We'll see if we succeed or not. Okay, so for the torso, we can go a couple of different ways. We could either try to get something to match. Is there any character in the DC universe that has a star for their logo? I don't think so, right? I mean, except Stargirl. It feels bad that I just built Stargirl and I'm like, hey, is there any character in the DC universe that has a star for their logo? Well, I don't know. Maybe the one that you just built, you know, the one that goes by the name of Stargirl. So that's the part where you guys control me right now, based on that very ridiculous comment by me. Okay, so I think we might actually have to go the route of maybe... Oh, man, how are we going to do the blue part? Huh. And also we need a belt. Okay. What if we did this? We went gray for the most part, and then blue for the highlights. And then, obviously, the star. So sort of like that. Then I need to redo the hips, because he has to have a belt now. Because that's going to be the only place where we're going to be able to add, like, a utility belt sort of thing that he's supposed to have. So this is actually a character based on, I guess, the video game, right? I think it's Contest of Champions. I could be wrong. I think it's Contest of Champions is what it's called. You guys will let me know, I'm sure, that I'm incorrect. Or maybe if I am correct on that matter. So... Oh, man. How the heck do we do this? It's supposed to be a mix of, again, silver and... The sides are actually supposed to be silver. You know what? I think I could actually pull that off if we did... Let's say this design. Repainted silver. And then... Give him a visor. Give him the shield. I may adjust the wrinkle decal. Okay, so that's an option. Let me see what... I'm curious what this looks like. Redone in a similar way. So it'd be silver. Then we would repaint maybe that even like a brighter... Although he's not supposed to have the mouth plate at all. What do you guys think? Which one looks better, chat? Booster Gold has a star blitz. You go through his options too fast. Really? Let's take a look at the Booster Gold design. I think you're right about his outfit. Thank you for the... You see, this is why chat is awesome to be here, because they help out. Blazer, for example, dropping some knowledge. Now, we'll see if we can actually make that work. Problem is, it's completely the wrong colors, so I can't really use that. So, thank you for the suggestion, but unfortunately, it is not something that we can use because it's completely the wrong color design, whereas at least with this, we still get closer in terms of colors because we get the blue incorporated, we get the star to be the right color, we get the what is it called, some of the gray incorporated, because it's supposed to be like His chest is supposed to be blue, but then the most of the torso looks like it's silver. So that's what we're trying to incorporate. But Stargirl is on CW. It is technically part of the Arrowverse and will probably be in the annual crossover eventually. So the Flash, etc. Thomas Lund, thanks for the update, man. I appreciate that. It's interesting though, because Chad was saying it's the best show, so kind of surprised by that. Can you do Naruto Uzumaki? Possibly. King Pug Gaming. Let me run through the other few characters that we have requested here, and then we'll go from there. Royal Games, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Thank you for tuning in. Guys, don't forget, if you're just tuning in, leave a like. That would be very, very much appreciated. Okay, so I think we'll go with this just because I think I like the actual like faceplate being kind of separated like that. I think it looks a little bit cleaner. So that will be our take on Civil Warrior Captain America. I wish we could design the shield a little bit better, like redesign it, but unfortunately the game does not permit us to have that option. So from there we move along to Steven Universe. That was actually the next super chat request, which was from sorry, I will tell you in just 1 second. Steven Universe was requested by M. Daggy actually made the request for Steven Universe. So let's see what Steven Universe looks like. I hope it doesn't. Do you want the jacket? It looks like some of the pictures he's got like a long jacket, a pink jacket with a blue shirt, and then in other ones it's just a pink shirt. Which one would you prefer? If you can, comment in the chat, and then I'll go from there. Also, guys, since I've not watched Steven Universe, can anybody let me know if Steven Universe uses any weapons or anything like that? Mark Linder says you should make Ash Ketchum. We almost typed in Steven Lindener by mistake. We created Ash Ketchum already. So again, if you guys want to see a repeat like that, I don't mind, but I'd rather try to design somebody new that maybe we haven't designed before. So let me know, Mark Lindener, because you have not made a request yet since your super chat. Yes. So shirt. I'm assuming you're saying yes to the shirt design. No, he does not. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Peter Talbot Powers. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I might have messed up your name. I apologize if I did. Okay, so he's got like a pink shirt. The problem is it's this very... Like, they don't have that color in the game. It's kind of like a... It's almost like a reddish pink. I don't know how to describe it. Chat, which of these shirt color, or which of these colors, I guess vote like this. Vote 1 for this, 2 for this, 3 for this, 4 for this, 5 for that. So vote on one of those colors, because one of them is correct. Or sorry, I guess as close to being correct as we're going to get with these designs. So let me know what you guys think. It's a pink shirt. It's weird because it's not like pink. At least in these pictures, it's not pink. It's like orange pink, if that makes any sense. M. Daggy, thank you so very much for the 2 Buckaroo Super Chat. Jacket. Okay, well, I guess that changes things a little bit. Since it's going to be a jacket design, I think we're going to go with the Alfred arms so that we have the little buttons on the sides. Okay, so a lot of people are voting for 4, which would make it this color. Well, actually, the jacket is a lot more pink, so I think that that would work decently well. Now, the issue with the jacket is that we're not going to be able to get that star logo that he has on his shirt at all, because obviously there is no character in the game that's going to have a jacket and a star logo, so keep that in mind. We got another super chat here. Guacafoli, dude, long time no see. What's up, man? How's it going? Hey, Blitz. It's Aiden Foley. I just changed my name. Sorry, I've not been here for a bit. I need to focus on myself. I'll be here more, though. Dude, never apologize about that sort of stuff. You take care of yourself. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Thank you for being insanely generous with your super chat. I hope you're doing well. And obviously, we're happy to see you return to the channel. So thank you so very much for tuning on in. He has like a pink or purple energy shield. Wait, Colt now saying that he does have a shield. So chat, I need some help here. Does Steven Universe have a shield or does he not have a shield? I need to know. I'm going to need some help in that regard. So you guys let me know, please. Because I obviously would appreciate that. It looks like he's just wearing plain jeans. It's kind of weird because for some reason I thought Steven Universe is like a superhero or something, but he's looking like I mean, his superhero costume is what? Just jeans and flip-flops. Like, you ain't saving the world in a pair of flip-flops, are you? You know? Am I wrong about that? Am I just being a flip-flop hater? Probably, right? I'm trying to find something that will make it look like he's wearing flip-flops, but that's very specific, obviously. I don't think there's anything in the game that's going to be quite that specific, especially because the flip-flops are supposed to be pink. And so, because of that, I mean, maybe this kind of could look like flip-flops. It's the wrong color, but at least it sort of looks like it. Don't worry, I'll be changing the jacket as well. He is a superhero. He's a superhero who's saving the world in a pair of flip-flops? Are you kidding me? I was just making a joke. He's actually a superhero. Or does he have does he have like a alternate costume or something like that? Like something a little bit more heroic? Plus, he doesn't even hide his secret identity. He's just like, hey, that's just the way he looks. No need to hide his secret identity or anything like that. Okay, so the eyebrows should be brown. Bring back custom dinos? Maybe, we'll see. I got a challenge for you, Blitz. For what? Kai Green. Let me know. Can you do a Stormtrooper design? Possibly, we'll see. I've got a few other designs to complete first. Saving the world in Gucci and a diamond necklace. Sure. You should watch the show. Steven Universe? No, he fights bad guys in jeans and flip-flops. Respect. Seriously. Steven Universe? Respect to you, dude. I don't know how you fight in flip-flops. I think at that point, you might as well just be barefoot. It would be easier to at least have, you know, balance and be able to land some shots or whatever it might be. What superpowers does this character have? Does he have any superpowers, actually? Maybe that should have been maybe the first question I should have asked. Shouldn't even assume that he's got superpowers. Man, oh man. I wish if we were doing the t-shirt design, then what I would do, by the way, just to like give you guys a heads up. So if you're going to do the t-shirt design, I would probably just go the route of just blank t-shirt and then obviously the star. So I would do something like, is it yellow star? Yeah, it's a yellow star. Something like that. But since we're not doing that, we're going for this jacket look. Oh, yeah. The jacket really kind of messes things up for us because it just becomes challenging to try to find something that like matches. Any suggestions, guys? Any ideas about something that maybe looks? I think Steven is counted as a superhero. Fair enough. I'm not doubting it because all of them? He has every superpower ever? Okay, well now he just sounds like a broken character, dude. That's a little insane. Oh, he's got the question mark there. Ah, this is so frustrating, man. Trying to find a jacket that actually matches. It's proving to be an insane task. Quite honestly. Very, very challenging here. The green design. Do we have any suggestions from chat? What could we possibly use? I know he has a star on his shirt. Yes, but the request was not for the t-shirt design. You know what? I mean, maybe go... Nope. I don't think he's got a big giant Joker logo on his back. Man, I'm honestly thinking that it's better to just go with the t-shirt, because then with the t-shirt we could at least be accurate. Because with the jacket, no matter what we do, it's not going to be close enough to the actual design. You know what I mean? It's just... Okay, what do you guys think? Try the red hood jacket? Just a second. What do you guys think we should do for the design? Scroll down for red hood. I mean, again, he's supposed to have a black shirt with a yellow star, or a blue shirt underneath with a yellow star as well. Can you do Ghost in Lego DC? Ghost from J.S. Lipsy. Or do you mean the Call of Duty character? I think people are saying do the t-shirt, do the t-shirt. Yeah, I think that's probably the way to go here, because at least we're going to be able to get a design that looks accurate to the character instead of something that we're trying to makeshift, try to fit, kind of. So I think that's probably the way to go here. So we're going to go shorter t-shirt sleeves. Got to remove the gloves. Okay, so then comes the difficult part. What haircut do we give? It's just like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like super wavy, but I don't think there's anything like that in the game. Nope. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Trying to figure out the right hairstyle for this guy. Maybe like that? What do you guys think? What's a good hairstyle, guys? What are we thinking? Try the afro. Okay, let's try that. Maybe that will look...
Oh.
Do you guys think that looks good? Chat? The short one, they have a shorter... But that one doesn't look accurate at all, because his hair is not that flat. Like, it's definitely a lot higher. Maybe it's just the way out in this picture, though. I don't know. Because he's kind of got his, like, head turned sideways, so I don't know. The afro? Okay. So I guess that would be it. It is kind of like dark... I'm trying to decide which... I think it's dark brown, kind of like that, right? So then, should we give him the shield as well? Because in some of these pictures here, he does seem to have an energy shield of some sort. He's holding a shield that is also kind of pink with like a blue on the outside. So we could maybe give him like a energy shield. What are you guys thinking? Good, good, good. Okay, so... based on that, leave your scores for Steven Universe. That was our next design. Okay, so next up we have Han Solo, which actually was requested by... Let me quickly check who it was that requested the Han Solo design. Han Solo was requested by Zofo. Hey Zofo, if you're in the chat, please help me out in deciding which variation of Han Solo you'd like to see. Also, guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying the stream, hit that thumbs up button. That really does help out a ton. We're getting very close to 500 likes. And if we hit 500 likes, guys, we will be doing another one of these streams next week. Don't forget to make the Talia al Ghul and Catwoman from the Arkham games like you said last stream, because you couldn't, because you only had 3 slots left. Christian Wayne, we're going to try to do those later because I've already had a bunch of other characters. And with each one of the requests, we made one of the characters there. So we'll get to them eventually. Not today. That looks like a hipster from the 70s. Hey, don't blame me. That's what Steven Universe looks like, I guess, according to you. Zofa, are you still here? I'm trying to see. I want to see the new Hope. Okay. I'm just waiting for Zofa to reply so that I know what design he actually wanted to see. All right, so Han Solo based on A New Hope, which means that we've got to do that jacket look again, or like vest. Okay, we'll make it work. We will make it work. We always do. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is actually just get rid of some of these effect parts. And then we need to give him his blaster, of course, because Han Solo is very much known for having... I don't know which one of these works the best. Or, like, I guess closest to the... That's too big there. I think out of this entire bunch... Okay, guys, chat, I need your help here. Which one of these pistols looks the most like Han Solo's blaster? Vote 1 for this one, vote 2 for this one, and then vote 3 for this one, okay? So while you guys are voting, I'm gonna change the name. And then we'll go from there. Han Solo. I don't know if it'll let me write in New Hope, but could try. Like if it's enough letters. Nope. Okay, so we'll just leave it at Han Solo. People are saying the third one. The third. Okay, there's a few ones in there as well. 2. Now there's a lot of 3s. So it's this one, right? The one that you guys prefer. Oh, we got another super chat. Hey, Guacafoli, thank you so very much for another $4.99 super chat time, the biggest super chat of the stream. I started watching My Hero Academia recently. I love it so far. It's an excellent show. Todoroki is your favorite, you think? I'm not huge on Bakugo yet, though. Hope he gets better. I was not a huge fan of Bakugo as a character either, so no worries there. And as far as my favorite characters, I mean, I probably would have to go with Midoriya, but Todoroki's probably up there as well, for sure. In fact, he is up there for sure. Okay, so the third one seems to be getting the most votes, so we'll go with that, I guess, based on your help here. Okay, so let's get to designing. So the first thing we're going to do is remove the gloves. Then, step number 2, it's going to be for the arms. And they're supposed to be kind of like a beige design. So it's like a shirt, sort of. I think that actually works well. Now, we will need... Does he have just blue... just jeans, or does he have... Are the boots a different color? I guess we could go with a different color if we wanted to. Like, if we want to give him proper boots, you could go with, like, jeans, like dark blue jeans, and then black boots. I think that would look a little bit cooler, so I think that's what we're gonna try. Although, wait, he does have that pouch on the arm, or on the leg, sorry, not on the arm, which should be on the right arm. Or, why do I keep saying arm? Good googly moogly. Right leg. That does not look clean. That kind of looks a little bit terrible, not gonna lie. Ideally, it should be like a leather colored, so like kind of brownish sort of color for the holster, which I don't think there's anything like that. Like the Deathstroke one is good, but it's completely the wrong color. This one's good too, but again, wrong color, so can't really use that one. So I guess I'll leave it up to you guys, actually. So what should we do? Should we go with this design with the holsters like this? Or should we go with this design where there's not going to be a holster, but at least you will get kind of the right color coordination. And then we would obviously change the belt to be fitting. So we would find, where's the, there's a belt design that would work well here. Like this one right here, for example. Got to just recolor that to the dark blue. So it'd be kind of like that belt design. What are you guys thinking? Are you still doing suggestions? Yeah, still getting a few more designs done. Blitz, is it possible if you could make a reference image of the costume design you're copying on the screen? Possibly. I don't have that set up right now, but for the future, like next week's stream, I'll do that. Thank you for the suggestion. I don't mind trying to get that done. So once again, we're in that weird spot where we have to try to find a jacket that matches with ideally a beige costume underneath, which that's not going to happen. Because again, there's nothing like that, unfortunately. I mean, I immediately think of, like, again, the red hood torso, I guess, could kind of work. I don't know why I think this kind of works as well. Darth Maul from Clone Wars. We'll see. That could be a fun design, actually. That'd be cool. But I'm not going to talk in your stream, but I'm still going to watch. Nightwolf Gamer. Sounds good. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you being here. Can you make the fat kid from the Sandlot? I don't know what that is. So I'm not going to say yes or no for now. I have no idea. We will be making a design based on Phat Thor that was requested. So we'll be doing that. I prefer without the holster. Okay. Eric Heine, we already made the Green Ranger as promised from last week's stream at the beginning of this stream. Captain Price, dude. Captain Price with the epic mustache. Maybe we'll do Captain Price as like the last design. We'll see. Got another super chat here from Super Penguin Gamer, and he's got a penguin for his avatar. Brilliant marketing. Can you make the Doom Slayer? We certainly can. Doom Slayer. Super Penguin. Thick Thor. Sure. Okay, so we're not really getting anybody discussing which attire works well here. What if we use this as though it's kind of like the zipped up variation? Rizwan Ahmed, thank you so very much for the 79-cent super chat, my friend. Thank you for the support. Can you make Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender? There was a week, I don't remember when it was, like 2 or 3 weeks ago maybe, where we actually did make quite a few designs from I guess that looks pretty cool too. Okay, chat, I need you guys to vote. Vote 1 for this design. By the way, we're building Han Solo. So actually, wait. Don't vote yet. Don't vote yet. Let me finish actually the rest of the character first. So let me finish the rest of the design, so that it's easier for you guys to kind of like visualize the character, I guess. So vote. Okay. That's much better. Vote 1 for this design as Han Solo, based on A New Hope, I should clarify also. Vote 2 if you think this design looks cooler. Okay? So let me know. Let me know. And then after this, by the way, guys, our next design is actually going to be Lego Ninjago Kai. Will be our next character that we build, which will be hopefully pretty sweet. I think we could do a really good job with that. 1 1 2 2 2. I was wrong. Vote 1 1 2 2 2. Okay, so surprising. Okay, now there's a lot of ones. Okay, so I guess what we could do is we could just say It's up to you guys, I guess, to decide which of those two looks better. Personally, I think that this one looks better. But I think the way that the vote is being cast, it looks like there's more people voting for one. So because of that, we will go... Just a sec. Let me just see what this looks like. Nope, that's not accurate at all. So because of that, we will go with the Red Hood design. The only thing that's kind of annoying about the Red Hood design is that it looks like he's wearing two different belts. So I would change this to just be dark blue then, because it just looks awkward. It looks like he's just wearing two different pairs of belts. So maybe like that would be the more accurate. All right, guys. So leave your votes. What do you guys think? What would you rate this Han Solo design? This was based on The New Hope. Okay. Next up, our next character design will be Kai. If you're looking at this, you're like, what the heck is a budget Flash? Go check out the Flash video that I did. It actually turned out really, really, really awesome. Okay, so we're going to go for Kai as our next requested Ninjago character here today. We're going to start with the easy stuff, like, for example, the sword holsters, obviously, that are supposed to be gold. Then we will go on ahead and also... Actually, I should have probably started with the swords. That would have been the easiest part. He's got two gold katanas. Okay, so the ratings are coming in. We got a 7 out of 10. We got a 10 out of 10. We've got 5 out of 10. Holy dude. We got somebody with a 10 out of 10. Zofo, I don't think it's a 10 out of 10. It was a good effort. Guacafoli with a 7. Yeah, I think a fair rating would be probably like a 6 or a 7 out of 10 for that Han Solo design. Because for the most part, we did capture all the elements that you would kind of consider to be important for a Han Solo design. So I think maybe even, you know what, maybe even like a 7.5, I think would be a fair score as well. All right, let's see how we do on this Ninjago design. Obviously, I look forward to hearing what you guys think once we're done with this character. I think what we'll do is we'll go for just a regular face, obviously recolored yellow for the sort of Lego design that they're known for. Then we're going to go with the mask look, because why would we not? We got to make him look pretty epic here. There it is. So he's got that rocking and rolling. Pretty good, pretty good. I guess we could design the leg piece first. It's interesting because it looks like he does have like gold knee pads. I don't think we'll be able to make them gold because I don't think there is an option for gold knee pads. But I do think we might be able to actually get the design. Actually... no, unfortunately, that would not be good. Not accurate. We could go with this as knee pads. Problem with that is obviously it's completely the wrong color. Let's see if we could find something that's a little bit more fitting. We can go with blue knee pads again. What's up with knee pads only being blue in this game? What's going on? Why can't we get some more knee pad variety? Could go with these ones. Silver, I guess. That could be possible. Or sorry, not silver. I guess that's kind of just gray. What are we thinking, chat? Any suggestions here from chat? I think that looks pretty cool too, actually. I need to hear from you guys in chat. Let me know. While you guys are deciding, I will just go on ahead and redesign that and try to find a good torso piece that would work here. I feel like the first idea that I had would maybe be this. I think that looks pretty clean. Ooh, another one that would work, because he does have like this kind of like leather pouch sort of on the shoulder. And so I'm trying to remember what character has that design, but there is one character. I guess if you wanted to go with like more of a ninja outfit, you could go with that. That's possible. Have I skipped that one? I don't think I have. Let's see. Where is it? I honestly don't remember which character. Oh, there it is. So I think that could kind of look cool as well. Make Broly, Boba Fett, or Bosk. That's a whole lot of requests, bro. And why are they all starting with the letter B? Will you do a Beast Boy as a Blue Lantern? Maybe. I might actually do a video, a whole like standalone video for a bunch of Beast Boys designs, because I think that could be really cool. Head is too dark? What do you mean too dark? You mean the face? Or the mask? I think the mask, there's only two. Oh, sorry. You're right. I think that's what you meant. I hope. Guacafoli, thank you for the $1.99 super chat, broski. Why can't we get more knee pad variety? That's what I'm saying. The first one. So for the torso, you guys prefer the first one? Yeah, I think that one looks the coolest. That was the first torso that I thought of right as we started designing this. I was like, that would probably look really cool. I think talent kind of works the best. Right? What about leg piece, guys? What do you think? Do we go for the knee pads design, but then it's going to be completely the wrong color? Or do we stick with this? So, just to clarify, the knee pad design would be this one here. So, do you guys prefer this? Or... So, vote 1 for that one, and then vote 2 for this one. Alright, and keep in mind, he obviously also has his swords. So, I think that's a pretty clean take on the character. Turn the head to orange? It's not supposed to be orange. What are you talking about? It's definitely red, dude. M. Daggy, thank you so very much for the 2 Buckaroo super chat. Bible it. What's your next stream? That will be tomorrow. We're going to be playing Injustice. Okay, so most of the votes seem to be coming through as one. There's a few people choosing 2. But I think there's well above and beyond more votes for the knee pad design. So we're going to go for it. And so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is our take on Kai. So leave your rating in the chat. I'm actually curious to hear from you guys as to what you think of that design. Next up, the next request was Phat Thor, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you heard me correctly. So we're designing Thor based on Endgame. And so, I guess we're going to give him Stormbreaker or something that looks, I guess, or resembles good googly moogly. I'm tongue-tied. Stormbreaker. Phat Thor, or as some people had titled him, Thick Thor, apparently. So there we are. Let's see. I'm actually curious. Did Lego did a design for him, right? Oh wait. So if you want to see Phat Thor, do you mean like in the robe and everything? Who made that request? Sorry, let me check real quick. Who made the request for Phat Thor? Phat Thor was requested by the Flying Falcons. Flying Falcons, could you please post in the chat what was the design that you wanted? Use the same hair that you used for Stargirl? I mean, I think actually for Thor, it'd probably be better to use the Aquaman hair. Like that style. I think they have that in... Oh, wait. Do they not have that design, but in an option where you can recolor it? Oh, they do. There we go. So it would be... Wait, what? Okay, I guess I'm wrong. I guess you can't recolor that. What the heck? Why does it even give you the option to recolor the Lobo hair if it doesn't actually give you the option to recolor their Lobo hair? Okay, now none of the hair is changing color. What is happening? I think we just glitched the game. Will it work now? I'm so confused. What? This would be the right hairstyle, but it doesn't give us that option. The Flying Falcon says in the robe. Okay, got it. Dang it. Now that's tough, because now I have no idea what hairstyle we're supposed to use for him. Because the one that actually, like, works, you can't recolor. So that's annoying. Okay, let's look up Phat Thor. Oh, he also had that giant beard, didn't he? Okay, so robe, beard, and he did actually have gloves as well. Okay, so let's start. I guess actually based on that, it would not make sense to have him hold Stormbreaker. Instead, let's just give him like a hot dog. Right? There we go. Okay, now gloves. So we're gonna give him some gloves. They were like kind of grayish gloves. So we're gonna give him some gloves. Then we need to give him a big giant beard. Which again should probably be sort of like that color. I think that'll work. Then we need to pick kind of that face. The eyebrows are a little bit darker. So maybe like that. Though it's better if it probably matches. So now the hairstyle is the problem. Because again, the hair should really be... it should really be... this. That's the right hairstyle. Fortunately, for whatever reason, we can't seem to recolor it. Could you do Ra's al Ghul after? We'll see. I still have to design the Doomslayer as well. 500 likes hype. We did it! 500 likes, which means another one of these streams next week. Thank you guys so very much for your support. It is very, very, very much appreciated. If you haven't dropped a like yet, please consider doing so. Thank you so very much for your support. Liam says, hi, Blitzwinger. I've been a fan since 2008 and enjoy every single video, especially the Lego ones. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much for... Okay, seriously, what is happening? I don't understand why it's not letting me recolor. Like, look. What is going on? Has anybody run into this glitch? Ducky Boy, thank you for the 199 super chat. Can you make Star-Lord? That would look cool. Sure. Star-Lord. Ducky Boy. Okay. Are you really surprised that we reach 500 every time? It's not guaranteed. There's lots of streams like Call of Duty and things like that that don't reach 500 likes. So when we do, yes, I'd like to consider that to be a good achievement. So I don't really understand why that is something that I guess frustrates you or something. I don't know. Exit customs and go back. So, will it actually let me... Okay, wait. We'll exit customs, as you had suggested. Can we... Will it actually let me... Oddly enough, the torso actually kind of works. Sort of looks like a robe, kind of. It does not work. I don't know what's going on. Like, exit customs altogether? Let's see. Ah, this is so bad. Why does it do this? Nope, still doesn't work. Still doesn't do a color swap for whatever reason. Okay. I am so confused, seriously. What is going on? Why is it that just the few hairstyles that actually look like the hair that Thor has in the movie? None of them work. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to... So on the preview, it's the right color, right? But then when we go to actually place it, it's the wrong color, or it doesn't work. Is it the beard that's messing it up? Let me see. What the heck is going on? Exit the customizer room. Okay. Now it's this. Now it's that's the solution. Okay. Let's do that. Let's exit the customization room. Ah, yeah, that's frustrating. Chase Riley, thank you for the 199 super chat, broski. Can you make an hour man? Okay, sure. I don't know what that is, but or who that is, sorry. Hour man from Chase Riley. All right, let's run back. Please tell me it works now. I feel like I'm getting pranked. What is happening? Seriously. It's like, I guess you're not allowed to pick the Lobo hairstyle, because if you do, it will just crash your game. It's like, congratulations, you played yourself. Because this is literally like... Okay, I don't know what to say, guys. There's literally nothing that I can do to change this. It's just not working. No matter what we do, it just does not seem to want to activate. So I find restarting the console work. Yeah. The next suggestion is gonna be like, just take your disc like this, just bend it in half, and then after that, maybe it'll work after that. Eric Heine, thank you for the 199 super chat. Blitz, can you do an Indiana Jones design? Sure. Indiana Jones. That actually should be pretty easy. As I say this, it's like gonna end up being insane. Exit the game entirely. Yeah, that's not happening. Okay, whatever. We're gonna have to pretend that his hair is not completely broken and not working. I wonder if it's all of them. Like, does it matter which hairstyle I pick? Okay, that one works. All right, so I don't think I'm going to be able to change the color. Yeah, okay. So since we can't get the hair to work, we're going to have to go with the shorter hair so that it at least kind of somewhat looks correct. So I think that that's kind of what we've got to go for. Now... For the torso, if we're going for a robe, I mean, again, like I said, this kind of could work for a robe design because it actually looks like he's wearing a robe. And it was a red robe, wasn't it, that he was wearing? Like a dark red? Right? From what I remember. Gosh, I don't remember. Let me see. Phat Okay, so it was a red robe. And he did have kind of like dark brown pants. The problem is that if it was possible... I mean, I guess as far as robes are concerned, this one is probably more like a robe, right? The problem here would be the shirt. Let's see, I wonder if they have... Do they have Shazam Wizard? Let's take a look. Shazam. Movie, Darla, Mary. I don't think they have the wizard. Yeah, I don't think they have wizard leg piece. I wonder if they have a hip piece for that one. Let's take a look. Because if we could, just to match it, that would be cool. Shazam, Mary, Eugene, Darla, movie. They don't have one. So that's a bit unfortunate, because there really isn't anything that matches perfectly here. Shout out, please. 3D Mania. What's up, man? How you doing? He looks like a depressed lumberjack. I think that's what... I think that's a pretty fair descriptor for Thor as we see him in... in the movie of Endgame. I'm trying to see if there's any design where it's like the inner part. He's got to have... They're like green pants, kind of. It's weird because some of the movie design for Phat Thor, it doesn't look like his jacket is even red. Or sorry, his robe is red. It's actually kind of like black with like lines, I think. And then the pants are like, they're like checkered sort of design. Which I think there is some designs like that in this game. Like this. They're actually almost exactly like that. And they would have to be green. Let's see. I wonder if there's a matching hip piece. Toyman, Trickster, perfect. Okay. So beige with a black. And then he's got like different patterns on the arms as well, which kind of makes me think of the arm piece for what's his name? Zoom. That'll be our take on the one and only Phat Thor. That was insane. That was not a fun design, not gonna lie. That one is too, it's too like specific. There's no way to make the character look whatever. I'm not even gonna rant about it. I also don't understand why he's wearing 17 different outfits. Like, did Phat Thor really wear so many different designs? I really need to rewatch Endgame. Okay, whatever. We'll go with that just based on the color that we see there. Okay. Next up, Doomslayer. Yikes. We go from one difficult design to another. That'll be tough. We chose to not give him the hammer. We just went with like some food item since it's Phat Thor. That's the whole kind of like motif behind it, you know? So you guys can leave a rating. Be fair, don't worry. You will not offend me there. Just be honest. I thought that one turned out pretty terrible as it is, so you can be more than fair with your assessment. 3 out of 10, 1 out of 10, 4. Yep, that one was it was a terrible design. It's listen, it is what it is. Some of these we're gonna knock out of the park. Some of them are just too specific, like where it's like, and plus the fact that I couldn't get the hair to look right because the game is glitched. So it was kind of a build-up of different things being annoying. Vincent Campos Marilos, thank you for the 2 buckaroos. Blitz, sorry, Blitzwinger, I have to go. Bye, everyone. Stay safe. Thank you so very much, and thank you so very much for your super chat support, my friend. Have a great day, and thank you for tuning in. Okay, so for this design, we're going mostly... it's not actually I was going to say a black costume, but it's really not black. It's more like dark gray. So because of that, I think we're going to go with the gray. Now, one arm is supposed to be green for the arm pads. So we're going to go for the right arm. Man, this is tough. This is already another tough design because it's like he's got a shoulder pad of one color and then the arm, another color. And it's like, oh, yeah. And then in between the shoulder pad and the arm, it's supposed to be exposed skin. So it's like, okay, great. That's insanely difficult to design. You know, but whatever. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out because that's what we do. That is what we do. There's really not a lot of options, unfortunately, for this. So something's going to have to be, like, given up, basically, for the sake of this design to look right. So let me think. So what we could do is... I wonder what this looks like. What recolors on this? This doesn't let you recolor the... If it let us change the shoulder pad on this, that would have been cool, but it doesn't, so that's a problem. I think that actually, the Donna Troy works well for the left arm. I think would be actually kind of the way to go, because he does have a black shoulder pad, and he does have like a little extra item on there. It's just for the right arm. Ideally, we would want to incorporate some green. Like, it's got to be almost like a... kind of like military green, sort of, the color. What recolors here? So it's almost like this kind of green. But it's supposed to be on the shoulder pad. And on the arm. Oh, wait. What if we did it this way, then? Like that. Perfect! You see? That's what I just said. I said we figure this out. And that's exactly what we just did. We went and we figured it out. All right. Now, for the legs, we need to go kind of like military green and then the dark gray on the boots. We're going to go gray on the belt sort of area. Like that. Then the torso. Actually, here, let me go on ahead and remove this because that's going to be making things a little bit more tricky. So, by the way, we're currently making the Doomslayer. If you're just tuning in, use the Atom helmet. Let me take a look, actually, since you've already made the suggestion. I'm going to take a look. I don't know if that's the only way to go here. It's not a bad suggestion, to be honest. Like, it's not terrible. I wish we could recolor the visor, and then you're not really supposed to see his face underneath. It's always... What do you guys think? Does this work for Doomslayer? So if you're just tuning in, guys, by the way, we are designing the Doomslayer based on, obviously, the Doom Eternal video game. So if you're just trying to figure out, like, hey, what are they building? Well, first of all, I guess you could read on the screen what it says there. But also to give you a bit of a hint, we are currently indeed building the Doomslayer. Is there a way for me to make the visor look blue? Well, actually, it's not supposed to be blue. It's supposed to be kind of green. If I go really bright green... And then... we add... a green visor. And we recolor that green. It at least sort of looks green. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. So then I guess the key element here is going to be really picking the correct torso design. And I'm actually kind of curious to see what this one looks like. Not great. We want the upper part to be that kind of military green, and then the lower part is supposed to be almost kind of gold. Like gold plated. That's an interesting take. I think that looks kind of cool. I think that sort of works. That's interesting too. There's actually quite a few designs here, all of which could be applicable to the look of this character. So you can kind of go like different ways here, honestly. It really is to a large extent up to you of which of these you think looks the closest. Danny Campos, peace out, dude. Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate your support. Blitzwinger, for your next LEGO DC Supervillains live stream, could you make Miguel from Coco? Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to take requests now ahead of time, because then you'll have people tuning in going like, well, actually, 17 times ago or something, you promised to do this. That's why from now on, it's like you have to tune in and make suggestions during the stream. He looks like a knockoff Master Chief. I mean... shots fired, bro. I'm also realizing the headpiece looks way too green right now. Like on the side there. Let's scroll up. I want to see if there is... ooh, what about this? That looks really cool, actually. And you get kind of the gold. I think that looks the best. I do want to recolor, though, the face plate. Because I think it just looks too green. Sort of like that, maybe. And... Guacafoli, dude! Thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Custom idea. Gordon Ramsay. Okay. We can design Gordon Ramsay. That would actually be probably relatively easy. I'm scared to even complete that sentence because I'm like, don't say it, don't say it. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be very difficult. Okay, so that will be our take on Doomslayer, guys. What do you guys think? Leave your rating in the chat. I'm actually curious to hear from you guys. Okay, next up... oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Let me see. Do we have room to make Gordon Ramsay as well? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, we're gonna have to try to make Gordon Ramsay on, I guess, next week's stream. Even though I do kind of want to create that design because I think it would be cool. We're gonna go dual wielding for the pistols. So our next design, by the way, is for Star-Lord. Let me go on ahead and... I know that usually they use kind of like... he gets like his own custom pistols, but I think those ones kind of work as well. So hopefully it'll look good once we're done with the overall design. Nicholas Sekia, thank you for the 5 buckaroo super chat. That is very, very, very generous of you. Use the Firefly torso. I am assuming you're talking about our last design, so let me go back for a second. Because I am actually curious to see if it looks better. The ratings are pretty good so far. We got 8 out of 10, we got 10 out of 10, we got 7 out of 10, 9.5, 7 out of 10. The reason why I think that torso looks good is because you kind of get all the main colors that you need, but okay, let's see. If you say Firefly looks better. Oh, okay, I see. I see why you're saying that. It's a little bit like, well, not a little bit. It's a lot of gold, but I do think that that's actually a fair suggestion as well. So if you want to go a little bit more cartoony on the Doomslayer design, I guess that could work as well. So thank you so very much for the suggestion, Nicholas Secchia. So we could go with that as well. So there you go. Can you do a Venom next time? Maybe. Again, I don't want to take a bunch of requests down right now because I haven't even done this one. And I already know that next time, the very first character that we designed, by the way, which I guess maybe is kind of a nice preview for the next time, is actually going to be the one and only Gordon Ramsay. You heard me correctly. So if you guys are interested in, I think Red Hood's torso works perfect here, by the way. Scroll up. So if you guys are interested in tuning in next time, we will be actually kicking things off on the next episode of Customs, designing the one and only Gordon Ramsay. We're going to have to include a swear jar, right? For him. That would be a must-have. Now, the face is actually pretty good. I think that kind of works, really. We just need to repaint the eyebrows to be kind of a darker brown. Sort of like that. And then obviously change the hairstyle, which is going to be this one. This is what they usually use for the Chris Pratt minifigs. And so that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be our take on Star-Lord. Let me know what you guys, what you guys think of this character design. I'm actually thinking maybe, let's see, is there a better pistol? Nope, nope. Maybe that kind of looks... I think that actually looks better because at least it kind of has kind of a space theme, you know, fitting a bit better. So there you go. That is going to be our take on the one and only Star-Lord. Let me know what you guys think. Next up, Chase Riley had made a request for Our Man. Also, let me write down for next week. Gordon Ramsay. Requested by... that was Guacafoli that requested that. Okay. Let's see who Our Man is, because I don't even know who Our Man is. Our Man. Holy, this is a cool design. Oh, wait, this is a character from the, Wait, quick question. Chase Riley, did you mean the one that's... Because it's showing a picture here of the Our Man suit from the Stargirl show. Is that the one that you wanted to see? Please let me know. Just so that I obviously try to get that correct as far as the designs are concerned. So let me know if that's the design that you actually wanted to see. I think that's probably what... Because I think, Chase, you were the one that requested, I think, the Stargirl design, right? So... I'm assuming you probably, yeah, you were the one who requested the... So, Chase, if you could let me know in the chat if you meant the movie design or no. In the meantime, I'm going to remove... I don't think he's got any weapons. I don't see at least any weapons here, so... I'm going to remove that. I'm going to also get rid of the speedster ability. So this is another character based on the Stargirl show. So we're getting quite a few characters requested from that here today. And honestly, your guys' response to my question about how good the show is, now I really do want to go out of my way to actually check it out. Eric Heine, thank you for the 199 super chat, broski. Show me your Green Ranger design. I missed it. Sure, just a sec. Chase Riley says yes. Okay, got it. Wait, Green Ranger, where was it? It was actually here, I think. So the Green Ranger design is right here. This was our take on the Green Power Ranger. There you go. That was our take there on the Green Ranger. Why did it just change his... Oh, okay, then. I was worried for a second. I was like, what just happened there? All right, let's rock and roll. So, how do we do this? Where do we start even? I'm trying to decide. Okay, let's start with the stuff that's kind of easy. So we're going to start with the hoodie. It's also difficult because there really isn't a lot of images here. There's like, I think one picture just head on. So that's all I have to go off of. So I'm going to try to do my best, of course, of doing a good job, but it could prove to be quite challenging. So we got to go with kind of a gold hoodie. It's interesting because he's also got a cape. And I'm also curious, does the cape have a... Is it black on the outside and yellow on the inside? Is that what it is? Because it's got like stripes on the cape, which is super interesting, that's for sure. What is this red color? Oh, just the inside color and the outside color? Okay. That's not what we need. Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay, so I think we're going to have to go with the plain cape. Like that. Fubo wants a Blitzbot plush, but the real fans want a Oops plush. Got it. You're going to have to ask YouTube to make you those. So I think, at least from that one picture, it looks like his cape is... Man, I wish there was more reference shots. Because it looks like the outside of the cape is black and then the inside is yellow. So that's what we're going off of. I don't know if I'm right. I could be wrong. If you've watched the show, Stargirl, like Chase, if you're here still and you could drop some knowledge to clarify if I'm right from just this one reference picture, I would really appreciate that. Let me know. Okay, then for the arms, it looks like it's mostly kind of blue gloves, although the knuckles are kind of gold, sort of. And then he has these like red arrows on the arms. Okay, let me see if we could find something like that actually first. Chase says, Iron Man was originally Rex Tyler. Then his son took his mantle for his daughter because Rex had a gory death. Holy. Look for more pics. There is like the ones that are coming up here are based on the show specifically. It's just the same picture over and over again. And I can't obviously just sit around and look for pictures the entire time. Like, it seems like a promo shot that they probably did. Okay, so it is supposed to be mostly a blue design. Okay, what looks kind of like that arrow design that he has? And it's supposed to be red, that's the thing. It's like red and yellow, sort of. That's not terrible, I guess. Not really high praise, though. It's like, hey, well, that doesn't look awful. It's like, great goals. That could maybe work. We'll see. It looks like a yellow on the outside, black on the inside. What? The show outfit? Dude, look. Here. So chat is asking, what the heck was that? Here, look. That looks like it's got a black kind of and red design on the outside. You know what I mean? So I don't know what you mean when you say it looks I'm also thinking, is that dark blue, guys? What do you think? Should we go like dark blue like that or bright blue like that? Chat, help me decide here. Bright blue or dark blue? 4 more likes. Thank you. Dark blue, dark blue. Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. I just think that dark blue is going to look a little bit more dull. But it is more accurate. I agree. Okay, so then for the legs, we need... how are we going to incorporate out the red arrows? Not like that. Not great either there. No. No, no, no. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work. I mean, that could give you kind of an arrow. Oh, never mind. Okay. I mean, you don't get a lot of arrows there, but you get an arrow. So that could kind of work. Let's see. Then we're just going to repaint the hip piece to dark blue. For the face, I'm thinking... we could go this route for the face. If we want. Or, let's see some of the presets. Because I think some of the presets might have a... not better, but more accurate looks, right? So let's scroll through. Okay, let's see. So we're looking for something that's going to have like the top part of the face covered. That's sort of the look that we're aiming for. Oh, wow. Maybe there really isn't designs that fit that. For some reason, I was like 100% confident that there's a bunch of characters like this, but the problem is here the face is not covered. I guess that could work. Do you guys think that that looks cool? Let me know what you guys think. Chat. Okay, so chat, help me out here. Vote 1, I guess, for this design. 600 likes. Thank you, guys. That is awesome. Thank you so very much for the support. Vote 1 for that if it matches what you're seeing there on the screen best. Or, I guess, vote 1 for that. That would be another take. So let me know what you think. And in the meantime, I need to try to figure out what is it on his... is that just a chain? Wait, does he have a sundial? Or sorry, not a sundial. A sand clock? Sort of on the chest. He does have this giant, like, belt buckle. That maybe we could emulate using something like this, maybe. So we could do that. Maybe dark red on this. Maybe even bright red. And then what looks like a... maybe that would kind of... if it blends in at the right angle. So I think that looks pretty clean. Who is this dude? So this is a character from the DC universe in general, but right now we're actually building the interpretation, as you can see on your screen, based on the costume from what is it called? From the Stargirl show. I forgot the name of the show for a second. Artem Games and Vlog. Thank you, man. You're from Russia. That's very, very cool. Thank you for tuning in. 22111. Okay, so there's kind of votes all over the place. Let's see. So some people are saying that this does look cooler. The only problem I have with this one is that it does give him the white eyebrows above the face. So I'm not really sure like if that looks all that great. And plus he has like the little areas that are kind of like sticking out a little bit further. So I don't know how accurate that is. So I don't know. To me, I think that the other design looks better, but it looked like there was more votes for this one. So there you go. That will be our take on Our Man, based on specifically the DC, the new DC show, Stargirl. Oh wait, Chase, can you let me know? Does he have any weapons? Because I don't see here in the picture. It looks like he doesn't. Dude, they have Midnight on that show? That's a cool character. I gotta check this show out for sure. You know what's crazy about the show? Like, they really did not get scared of, like, making the costumes the way that they actually look in the comics. Like, this is pretty close. Wow. That's very cool, actually. Okay. Next design. I'm actually curious to see what you guys would rate that design, so let me know. Oh, the last design for today is actually going to be a Lego Indiana Jones. So for that, what do you guys think? Should we go for a whip for Indiana Jones, or... Well, actually, I don't think a whip is available in the game, is it? It might be, because there is Catwoman in the game, so no, they don't have. By the way, when we build Gordon Ramsay, that's his weapon of choice, the whisk. For sure, no doubt. So let's build Indiana Jones here. Let's change the name. Indiana. Oops. Indiana Jones. Bum pa-dum bum. Bum pa-dum bum bum. Guys, chat, let me know, what is your favorite Indiana Jones movie? I'm actually curious. Let me know. Or I guess we could also give him a pistol. That's a good call as well. Right? A shield as his hat? What? What do you mean by that? A shield as his hat. So we're going to go with the jacket. Look. We got a lot of characters today that are like jacket kind of based designs. Okay, so he does have a holster on his right leg. So we need to try to find... And most of the pants are kind of a beige color. Sort of like that. Chase Riley, thank you so very much for the $1.99 super chat. Solomon, dude, what is this show, like low budget, or is it like actually a decent budget? Because if they have all these cool characters, because the costumes, honestly, in my opinion, look way better than what they look on The Flash. Like these pictures from, again, I don't know if that's what the show. Obviously, I've not watched the show, but when I looked up the Our Man Stargirl, I will say, like, they have a bunch of other pictures next to him of, like, what looks like Midnight. Is that Catwoman? Like, they actually look pretty well done. Man, I gotta check out the show, for sure. For sure. Okay, so let's get back to Indiana Jones, though, because I'm getting distracted now. Okay, so we need to try to find, basically, it's a massive budget. Okay. It's so surprising, because it's just like such a, not a random character, but to me at least, like when I think of DC, Stargirl is not one of the first characters that I think of, right? I don't know, maybe for you guys she is, but for me, I would be lying if I said that was the case. So it's just kind of surprising that a character like her has received this massive budget, I guess. But if it's a good show, I'll check it out. Because I was actually, again, pleasantly surprised by Swamp Thing, like how well done that was. Although that show definitely shows in parts that it looked like it was like, ooh, maybe they kind of cut on the budget a little bit there, but especially in the later episodes. But the early episodes, if you haven't seen it, it was actually very, 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 very good, surprisingly so. All right, so we're trying to get kind of a beige design. The problem is that there really isn't anything where he's going to have the holster and we can get the beige kind of pants look. Let me, you know what? Like what we always do. The way to make this work is to actually design the things that are easy first, and then the other parts come together around the parts that are easy to do. So we're going to implement that strategy here. Okay, well, there goes that strategy, because obviously I can't use the beige design for this, which is super annoying, and I don't know why it does not let us do that. That's actually quite frustrating. Because that is the right belt design. He actually has kind of like a sort of a belt design like that one. But the problem is the game puts a bunch of limits on you as far as what color we could use here. And he's supposed to have these like beige kind of color design. Jeremiah Ambrose asks, do you watch Gotham? I watched Gotham. Gotham, I would say, is one of those shows. It's like, it's entertaining. It's not a great show in terms of the writing and everything. It's very cheesy and it's very over the top, but it's a very fun, like, take on the DC universe, I guess, and more specifically the Gotham universe. Abdullah says, hey Blitz, can you wish me luck for my exam later today? Sure, good luck, man. I hope you crush it, man. Can you someday maybe make a video series of Naruto characters? I watched your video since Lego Batman 2 was just released. Sebster Gaming, thank you so very much for the kind words. And as far as your requests, yes, I think that I will. I've done a design or one of those videos for My Hero Academia characters, so I don't see why I would not be able to do one showcasing a bunch of Naruto characters. So stick around to the channel. Make sure you got the notifications turned on. Probably because if it had beige, people would make naked. I mean, I think that's probably what it is, but I don't know. It's like Lego uses those pieces with printing as well, so I don't know. It seems a little odd. Actually, that's kind of the right color right there. It's not the right belt design, but it's sort of the right color there. So we could maybe use that. So the problem now, I guess, is, will it let me design the legs that way? It will. Okay, so chat, I'm going to need your help here. Because every time that Lego has actually done an Indiana Jones figurine, it's usually done with the holster on the side, on the right leg, sorry. I don't know, why do they not give him boots? Did he never wear boots? Or did they just not bother designing that? I wonder. Like, that is honestly something I'm curious about. Because, like, every picture I see here of Indiana Jones, or, like, Lego Indiana Jones, sorry, he doesn't have, boots for whatever reason. And I'm just curious why. I wonder if there's a reason for why they chose to do that. So I'm going to need your help, guys, in terms of deciding. Again, looks kind of awkward because it looks like he's wearing two different belts. I really don't want to use the Red Hood design again. I really don't. Because it's like, at this point, it's like every time that there's a character that's wearing a jacket, it's like our go-to is immediately Red Hood. And it's annoying because it's the one design that kind of like consistently looks pretty good, you know? But at the same time, like we can't just every character that we build that wears a jacket, it's like immediately, oh, okay, well, I guess we're going to have to use the Red Hood. Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah. I'm also going to take a look if they actually have an item like to give him that like satchel that he has. Now, usually they do that as an actual separate Lego piece. I don't think that's in the game though, so I doubt that we'd be able to capture that. Maybe we could use this. What do you guys think? Do we use the Red Hood torso again? Lego my ego. I think this could kind of work also. Right? Or do you guys think we should just go for the Red Hood design again? What do you guys think? Chat, I need a little bit of help here in deciding what we go for. Take the belt off. The problem is if we change the belt, we can't have the hip color match. Like there's going to be no way to match it up. You know? Boom, 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 boom. That looks pretty good. I mean, again, I need to see. Spider, what did he say? Why did you time him out? Okay, I'll check afterwards. I can't scroll up right now. It's not letting me because chat is freezing again. And now my chat just crashed altogether. Great. That is lovely. Okay, let's readjust again. Sorry, chat. I'm reopening the window. Okay. Okay, what were you guys saying? The one with the blue scarf. So you guys want... Okay, let's do this. Let's have a vote. So, guys, we're designing a Lego Indiana Jones. We need your help. Vote 1 for this jacket as a design that we go for Indiana Jones. Vote 2 for this jacket. Vote 3... for this jacket. Okay? So you guys vote. In the meantime, I'm going to check if they have that satchel. Like a messenger bag. I don't think it's available in this game. It is not. So we wouldn't be able to have that. Unfortunate. I'm also thinking because we don't have the whip, we're probably just going to have to give him like a pistol. And probably go like old school. Kind of like that. So you guys decide. You let me know, chat. You let me know. And then we're going to have a vote on which one is the best of the bunch. Oh, wow. There's a lot of... Well, actually, it's the same person voting a lot of times for number 2. 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so nobody wants to see the Red Hood design, which is actually a pleasant surprise. And it looks like most people quite like the design right here. And I kind of agree with you guys just on the basis that because he has that kind of... extra like item hanging across, it almost looks like the messenger bag or like the bag that he would carry. So I think that does actually work quite nicely. I do agree with that. Do you guys think that's the right color on the jacket? It is kind of a darker color than the hat, right? And so then we would give him the pistol. And so, ladies and gentlemen, there's our take on bum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba bum. Do 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 do. It's the one and only Indiana Jones. And so before we end the stream, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna showcase all 12 of the designs that we came up with today. We're gonna do something a little bit different. So wait until you see all of them, because I know some people obviously tune in halfway through the stream maybe. And then I need you guys to go on ahead and vote on your favorite design. So you don't have to rate all the different designs. You just need to pick the one that you think actually turned out the best. Nightwolf Gamer actually says, Blitz, Stargirl is good, but Flash is better. Well, that's why I was surprised when some people were saying that Stargirl is a better show. Because if it's better than The Flash, that's a pretty high praise. Because I thought the first season of Flash was awesome. All right, so let's get to designing. I guess we'll go backwards. We'll go from our last character all the way to the first character that we built. So first and foremost, or I guess last, but certainly not least, it is Indiana Jones. So this is one of the characters that we built. Then we went ahead and built, where is he? Our Man. So this was our take on Our Man based on the Stargirl show. Again, I'm not sure if the outside of the cape is correct. At least on that picture, it looked like the outside's supposed to be black. So that's what we went off of. So that's Our Man. Then we built Star-Lord, who's right here. I don't understand why his face is so serious there. Should have picked a different face expression, clearly, because he's looking a little bit too much like he's scowling or something, you know? So, not very Star-Lord-esque, I guess. But other than that, I think it actually turned out pretty cool. Then we built Doomslayer. This is obviously Doomslayer from the Doom series. And again, you could go with a different torso design as well. But I actually do think that this one does look pretty clean, too. It works pretty well. So there's the Doomslayer. There you have it. Then we built, this is the one that you could just literally skip. It's Phat Thor. Ready to enjoy some hot dogs, I guess. Right there. And then we built Lego Ninjago Kai, who actually turned out really cool. Again, most of the time the characters that are Lego characters are quite easy to build. So, or sorry, characters that are based in Lego form are quite easy to build for the most part. So there is Kai. Then we built Han Solo based on A New Hope. So this was our take on Han Solo. There we go. Then we built Steven Universe based on the Steven Universe show, and that is his energy shield right there. We tried to implement the flip-flops design as best as we could there. Then we built Captain America Civil Warrior, who is right here. Speaking of shields, there he goes. He's got a shield as well. So kind of a mostly metallic outfit it's supposed to be. So again, I wish I could make the gray look more metallic, because obviously then the design would look better. Then who the heck did... Oh, Stargirl was actually next. So this was our take on Stargirl, based on the Stargirl Super Show, DC show. There we go. Then we built Owen Grady, based on the Jurassic World. Where the heck is he? Oh, there he is. So this is Owen Grady from Lego Jurassic World. Looking pretty cool. And then, last but certainly not least, the first design that we had assembled today was actually the Green Power Ranger. So there we go. We built characters from all different worlds and all different universes. Some were based on TV shows. Some were based on comics. Some were based on movies. Some were based on games. Some were based on cartoons. So we were literally all over the place here today. Guys, I want to hear from you guys. What was your favorite character, chat? So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time here to go on ahead and voice your opinions. And while you guys do so, I do want to go on ahead and obviously thank each and every single one of you guys who tuned into today's stream. If you guys left a like, I really do appreciate that. If you haven't, please consider leaving a like. I really would appreciate that a ton as well. Of course, huge shout outs to our 2 brand new members. Thank you guys so very much for the support. Like always, guys, if you'd like to become a member of the channel, use the top link in the description. You get 20 exclusive emotes that you can use in the chat or on the channel in the comment section below. You can go on ahead and also get a badge next to your name, access to the Discord server, priority in sub matches, priority to custom matchmaking, And of course, you'd be supporting the channel. So thank you guys so very much for the support. In addition to that, obviously, massive shout out to all of our super chatters here for today. Thank you guys so very much for supporting the channel. On next week's customs, we're actually going to kick things off with Gordon Ramsay, which was a request by Guacafoli. So we're going to go on ahead and build Gordon Ramsay on next week's episode. And in the meantime, let me take a look at the comment section real quick to see what you guys voted for as your favorite. So we have J Pro, who says Our Man. John Solomon says Kai was clean. Okay. We have a few people actually saying Our Man, which is very cool. Musta King Khan, I think it says. Thank you for saying that, man. Thank you for enjoying the channel. Our Man is 100% the best. That was from General Punk TV. Guacafoli says Kai is the best in my opinion. Fair enough. Bomber Noodle, peace out, dude. We've got Sea Horse Gaming, I think. Says Our Man. We've got a few votes for Kai. It really seems like it's really tied between Kai and Our Man as the two best designs that we built today. So there you go. I think those will probably be the big kind of winners of today's stream. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Once again, don't forget to leave a like if you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys want to grab some Blitzwinger merch, there's also a link for that in the description as well. Thank you to all of you who have been picking up the new hoodie designs that we have. And of course, like always, guys, I will hopefully get you guys here next time. Have an absolutely fantastic day. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, guys.